Alright, I'm making this quick video. It's pretty simple, but there's not a lot of videos on G35Xs out here. This is 2005 sedan, G35X. I'm going to be posting more of this content. Like and subscribe if you like it. I'm doing a fluid change of the front diff, 75W90. That's the important part. I'm using Valvoline because I like this bag, easy to fill up. Don't got to use a $10 pump, even though I got it. You're going to need some PB Blaster WD-40. And the important part is you're going to need a 10 millimeter hex, or what I have, same thing, 3/8. It's off by like point something of a 10 mil. But yeah, 3/8 will work too. And so I honestly didn't really want to mess with too much. Jack the car up barely on the passenger side. I got my oil pan, and then the front diff is right here behind your oil filter. As you can see, there's the two bolts. Oil filter, there's your front diff, and there's the two bolts. The top higher up bolt, that you're gonna want to loosen that first because that's your fill hole. You want to make sure your fill hole can come loose before you drain everything. If you drain everything first, then your fill hole's loose, you're screwed. So make sure that top hole up there, that's a 10 mil hex or 3/8 hex you can do. Crack that one first, spray them with PB Blaster, and then as you see, oil pan, you'll crack that one and drain it out. And then once you drain it out, you will go ahead. Okay, quick tip, if you want to get rid of all the gunk too, put some new stuff in, let it flow out the bottom, get all the extra stuff, then put the bottom bolt back in. Go ahead, fill the top hole with your gear oil, and then once it starts flowing out the top, that's when you're going to put the top bolt back in, and you are all done. That's it. That's the money shot, folks. Yeah. About time to replace that. The Valvoline I'm about to put in is going to be looking like some honey compared to this. So, go ahead and let this drain. And I know I got the car jacked up on one side a little higher than the other. You know, it's not going to be perfect. I do have a leak on my seal where the CV axle is to the diff, so I'm going to have to take that apart. And when I take that apart, I'm going to have to spend 20 bucks to get more diff fluid, so I'm not too worried if I'm not doing it perfect. I just want to get some new fluid in because I am leaking from my diff. So this is just kind of some preventative maintenance so I don't destroy my diff and run dry while I'm waiting to take out the CV joint so I could replace that seal. And it's the seal right here, so we'll see how that goes. Now just go ahead and tighten the bottom bolt back up. So even though I bought the Valvoline bag where you can squeeze it, still not enough room, so thankfully I already had one of these. So I'm gonna put it in there